Hey, Travelicious family! Guess where we are today? That's right, we're in sunny San Diego. I've heard so much from friends and family saying that if you're in San Diego, you have to check out Old Town. So of course I had to see what all the hype was about. I spent the day exploring this historic gem, and I've put together this video to give you a sneak peek of Old Town in all its glory. Plus, I've got tons of tips and tricks to help you plan the perfect visit. Ready to dive into this adventure? Let's go! Before we kick things off, let me share a few key tips to help you make the most of your visit to Old Town San Diego. If you're driving in like we did, you'll want to keep an eye out for parking spots. There are several parking areas around Old Town, but fair warning, they fill up fast, especially on weekends. The area is also close to residential and commercial streets, so there's some free street parking available, but it fills up early, too. We managed to find a spot near Fiesta de Reyes, so check all 4 parking areas if you're visiting on a busy day. Old Town is buzzing with a variety of events, and there's always something happening. I've added a link in the description where you can check out what events are going on each day. It's definitely worth a look before you visit. I'm here in the last week of July 2024, and today they've got Mariachi Los Rios performing at Fiesta de Reyes. We'll try to catch that. The museums and visitor center inside the State Historic Park are open daily from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. But heads up, they're closed on Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's Day. So make sure to plan around those holidays. The cool thing about Old Town is that many of the museums inside the state park are free to visit. However, some museums outside the park might have their own hours and ticketing fees. For example, if you're planning to visit the Whaley House, you'll need to buy tickets directly from the museum or use a pass. I'll pop the link for that in the description too. Thinking about hopping on a trolley? You're in luck. The famous Old Town trolley tours start right here. Just remember to grab your tickets in advance. I'll include the link below for easy booking. Old Town is a charmingly touristy spot where you can easily spend half a day exploring, eating, and soaking in the atmosphere. Perfect for a laid-back afternoon. All right, now that you've got the insider scoop, let's dive into everything Old Town San Diego has to offer. This is the oldest blacksmith shop in California, built in the early 1800s and still operates today. They give demos in which visitors can watch the blacksmith crafts tools, horseshoes, and other items using traditional methods. Old Town's got some seriously charming places to stay, including a few that let you time travel back to the Victorian era. One of the coolest spots is the Cosmopolitan Hotel and Restaurant. Not only can you stay in gorgeous vintage-style rooms, but this hotel also has a dash of history that makes it extra special. The Cosmopolitan Hotel's history dates back over 175 years to the 1800s, when San Diego pioneer Juan Lorenzo Bandini built a grand residence in Old Town. Designed in Spanish colonial style with adobe walls and a brick-lined patio, the home was the largest in the area at the time, created to ensure comfort for his family. Old Town isn't just about history and hotels. It's a shopping paradise too. If you're into antique and vintage fashion, you've got to check out the Johnson House. They specialize in styles from 1840 to 1940, with a mix of both domestic and imported pieces. The coolest part? They even make some of their vintage-inspired clothing right on site. Craving a coffee fix? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Head over to Russ General Store, a charming 1860s inspired spot right inside Old Town San Diego State Historic Park. It's like stepping back in time while you sip your brew. We're stepping into one of San Diego's oldest, and they say most haunted places, the Robinson Rose House. Built in 1853, this eerie estate is said to be a home for lingering spirits of past residents and visitors. But it's not just a ghostly hotspot. Now known as the Robinson Rose Visitor Center, it even features a miniature model of Old Town, taking you back in time to 1872. I do have a separate video where I have covered the story behind the haunting of Robinson Rose. Be sure to check it out. Old Town is home to several museums you can explore for free, including the Machado Y. Silva's Museum. Each spot has its own unique story to tell. There's also a charming cigar shop that takes you back in time with its old world vibe. Don't miss the historic Coronado Hotel. and the delightful Cousins Candy Shop, packed with an assortment of candies and taffies to satisfy your sweet tooth. The Whaley House, famously known as a haunted house, offers both regular tours and a paranormal investigation experience. I've already explored this spooky spot in another video. If you're curious, be sure to check it out. And finally, our journey through San Diego wraps up at the lively Fiesta de Reyes, located in the heart of Old Town San Diego State Historic Park. This vibrant destination offers something for everyone: authentic Mexican dining, festive entertainment, and 19 unique specialty shops filled with artisan goods, handmade jewelry, toys, and authentic Mexican treasures. For a delicious meal, check out Casa de Reyes or Barra Barra Saloon, both famous for their mouth-watering Mexican dishes and margaritas. After dining, take a stroll through the charming courtyard and explore the shops. It's a feast for your senses. If you're here on a weekend, don't miss the live entertainment starting at 5 p.m. We had the best time dancing and enjoying an incredible live band performance. This vibrant gem is too beautiful and exciting to squeeze into just one part of our adventure. That's why I'll be dedicating an entire video to show you everything Fiesta de Reyes has to offer, from the lively entertainment to the stunning shops and delicious food. So stay tuned and keep watching for the full experience coming soon. With this sweet and unforgettable experience, it's time to say goodbye. For now. Thank you for joining me on this San Diego adventure. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to join the Travelicious family for more exciting travel journeys. Until next time, keep exploring.